Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of videos, and today I wanted to share with you a really good mate in 2 puzzle. I'm going to try and share a few more of these as I've got a very nice collection of them in a chess book that I've got by Leonard Barden. He was a writer, I think he still actually writes for the Evening Standard, and does lots of little chess puzzles. And some of these puzzles are just absolutely brilliant. I mean, you think it's going to be very easy to be able to solve a mate in 2, but in actual fact these particular puzzles are purposely composed to be very difficult for the solver. So this is the position. I'm hoping you'll be able to solve it, but don't be too upset if you don't solve these, as I'll be honest with you, they are very difficult. So in this particular position, it's white going up the boards. It's white to checkmate in 2. Will you be able to find the checkmate? Okay, so hopefully you managed to pause the video and find the checkmate in 2. This particular puzzle was composed by a player called Berchelemy. I think I've pronounced his name wrong. But a fantastic solution to this. I guess the biggest problem for white here, and something he needs to be very careful of, is how to stop black from stalemating himself. You know, let's just give you an example. Let's say if the king moved here, well, this would in fact be a draw. So, you know, black has no legal squares that he can possibly go to. If we just go by sort of process of elimination, this tends to be the method I tend to end up going along. There's not really any useful checks here from the rook. It doesn't really seem to force anything here. We can't move the knight, so we can obviously rule that out. This pawn here hasn't really got a whole lot it can do. It just moves up 1 and doesn't really do anything. If we move the king, it starts to get a bit more interesting because we can think about throwing in some checks, but in actual fact this doesn't really do anything. The king can run here. After the queen maybe comes down, this king goes here. It can be a mate in 3, but it's not a mate in 4. Not a mate in 2, sorry. So, I mean, last attempt, let's say if the queen came here, again we've got to be very careful. This is stalemate. You know, if king came to b5, once again, this is stalemate as well. So you've got to just be incredibly careful. I guess the solution stems from us knowing what the actual checkmate's position needs to be. And if this queen manages to get to this square, then it's going to be an easy checkmate. But as you saw, it's not as easy as it looks. If we try and move our queen to, let's say, g6, well, this is of course stalemate. But there is one move that works in this position, a very clever move, unlocks the secret to this position. Bishop to h1, really nice move. So notice now this bishop has relinquished its defense of the a2 square, but it's also allowed access to this g2 square. After the king captures here, a lovely checkmate, queen to g2. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to try and do some more of these little puzzle videos looking at some of the fantastic puzzles in this book. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Take care.